Hey everybody, it's Jared Turner. I'm in Stonewall, Texas, where we will examine the life and times of America's 36th president. This is Monumental History. Lyndon Baines Johnson was born here in Stonewall, about a 3-minute walk from here, at the family farmhouse. Lyndon's father and grandfather were both politicians serving in the Texas legislature. From a young age, Lyndon would accompany his father to the Capitol and watch floor debates, learning the intricacies of politics. Johnson attended Texas State University in San Marcos and earned an education degree. He taught school and learned that education was the key to the meaning of life. Later, he worked as an aide for a U.S. congressman and at night took classes at Georgetown Law School. He met Claudia Taylor, known as Lady Bird, in 1935, and the two were married after only 10 weeks of exchanging letters. In 1937, he was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, and in 1949, he became a United States Senator. In the 1960 presidential campaign, he was tapped to be John Kennedy's running mate, and upon President Kennedy's assassination in Dallas in 1963, Johnson was sworn in as the 36th President of the United States while on board Air Force One at Dallas Love Field. As president, Johnson helped push through legislation that Kennedy endorsed, including what would be known as the Civil Rights Act of 1964. That same year, Johnson ran for president, winning 61% of the vote. Part of what was known as Johnson's Great Society included the Medicare and Medicaid Act, the Voting Rights Act, and the Civil Rights Act. Johnson also appointed the first African-American cabinet member and Supreme Court justice. Johnson decided against running for re-election in 1968, mostly due to the controversies of the Vietnam War. He lived the rest of his days on his beloved ranch, where he died in January of 1973 and is buried here at the Johnson Family Cemetery. Like all presidents, many resources are available, but I would recommend the book he wrote about his days in the White House, called The Vantage Point: Perspectives of the Presidency by Lyndon Baines Johnson. Over 50 years after his passing, many Americans alive during his tenure in office today have strong feelings about President Johnson. LBJ was a president who used the power of his office to advance civil rights, fight poverty, and expand access to health care, but was clouded by the controversies of the Vietnam War. Perhaps in time, his enduring impact on social justice and equality may be seen as one of the most transformative in American history. I'm Jared Turner, and this is Monumental History.